Hello, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nikita Goswami, and I welcome you to the another day of our 21 days impromptu LinkedIn challenge, which is day 18. Today, I have stepped up as the host, and we would be dedicating around 20 to 25 minutes to build English fluency. So, without further wasting any more time, let's kick things off. So, first, I would like to invite Supriya on the stage. So, Supriya, your topic is, according to you, what is maturity? You can take 30 seconds to think about it, and your time starts now.
So thanks to our host Nikita for giving such a sensible topic that what is maturity according to me. So I believe that maturity is a vast area to be explained, but however, I'm going to explain you in just 3 minutes. I believe that maturity is something which is in a person, and a person knows that how to behave when the situation are worst or when the situations are happy. In short words, a person should know how to react to a particular situation. The situation can be any type. You should be very well known that whatever you are speaking, whatever you are behaving, your facial expressions, even your disrespecting or respecting something, you should be knowing very well that where and how to react in any situation. That is maturity according to me. If a person is sad and you are making jokes around him, then definitely it's a highly immature sign, I believe. And if the situation is very happy and you are just going to behave very rudely, or you are going to behave like you don't care about anything, then I believe that it is highly immaturity sign. Maturity is not related to understanding. Let me clarify, because understanding is far much more different than maturity. Maturity is just something when a person is aware of everything, and the person is, reacting according to you. The person is able to understand that what is the situation around me, and I should be able to react according to it. Maturity is also something related to respecting. Like, you should never disrespect anyone. Your maturity or your even your attitude should be like this, that even you are able to speak something but it is not hurting someone, and if it is hurting, then you are immature, I believe. And if even it's hurting, like you are a mature person, you have hurted someone, then you should be known that how you have to bring that person out of that situation. You should be, giving full your efforts to make that person fully calm again. If you have hurt anyone, that is a highly mature sign. And also maturity is something like when you are in a public place, then you should be respecting everyone's, like whosoever are there in your public places. Like there can be a pregnant woman, there can be a disabled person, then you should know that how to behave with that person. You should not be making fun or passing such comments which can hurt that person. Like a person who has who is pregnant, and you are speaking about, I'm very good at dancing, I'm very good at this, but that person cannot do that at that situation. So you should not do that. You should be known that whatever you're speaking, it's however impacting on others mind. You should be aware of that. So according to me, this is the maturity according to me only. So, and last point which I would like to conclude is this, that maturity is also not like this, that you should be behaving very elderly and all. The childish thing should be there in you always. You should be, able to make everyone happy. And this is also a maturity sign. So thank you and have a good day. And thanks for listening me so calmly.
So, Supriya, you did well with your speech, but I am not just agree with the last point of yours that you mentioned that when there would be a pregnant lady in a public and someone would say that I like to dance, but why would someone say that I like to dance and I can dance or I can do something if she is already a pregnant lady? Why would someone say that? The point is actually, I think, unrelatable to the topic. Yeah, do
It
you
is,
want to say something?
yeah, yeah. It is relatable because it was just an example. Because I could not say everything, on the face, because I respect people around here. And here are people who, the point which I wanted to speak, I cannot speak that. It might disheartened someone. I just converted my language to some other. It was just an example that you should not pass any comment like that. It was that.
So now may I say,
Yeah.
I was expecting that you should have added like maturity is not just related to our age or how we have grown up, how much we have grown up, but it is also related to our soul. Like maturity is how mature we are with our principles, with our moral values, and with our thoughts, with our knowledge. Not just like being a very elderly person, but how mature we are with our principles and how we carry it forward and we impart it to everybody. Like I was expecting these kind of points also, but and I at some point of your speech I also lost. I just was wandering somewhere else, so I couldn't really consider whole of your speech. But I would rate you 3.5 stars on the scale of 1 to 5. Thank you. So next we would move to Karan. So Karan, you can give your ratings and your feedback.
So Supriya, your speech was good. The only thing which Nikita is saying, she not said the proper thing. Like the proper thing is your examples was not good. You can give more better examples with your topic. You can just add some examples like you should respect elders. You should not give the what we said. You should not
Disrespect.
talk back. Talk
Huh.
back to elders. You can take these examples instead of that
I did.
pregnant
I
lady.
already did.
But that pregnant lady example, it just went off from
Okay.
the topic. It
Okay.
just
Okay.
feel. So I hope you understand. And it was
Yeah.
good, but it was not Supriya's level, I think, today.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay.
I will give you 3 out of 5.
Okay.
I would like to add something like the last point you mentioned. It was kind of humorous also, I think, according to me. That's
Yes.
all I wanted to say. So let's move to Amit. Amit, how would you like to rate Supriya?
Yeah, thank you, Nikita. To be very honest, I totally don't know. I mean, I myself is not clear with the topic. Like what is maturity? The definition of the proper definition of maturity, and in between, I lost as Nikita lost in between. I was wondering what should be the definition of Nikita. Sorry, what should be the definition of what is this maturity? And then I totally lost in my world, so I couldn't process your whole speech. Some part I listened, and then according to that I would be rating you. Okay, so some of your things that you talked on was very appealing and very correct, and the rest of them I totally I those parts were less unprocessed, so according to that I would give you 3 marks.
Okay. So can I say something? The topic was what is maturity according to me. So I explained my point.
But instead of elaborating just the examples, you could have framed this into sentences with
But
more technically.
according to me becomes my thoughts, na. It's like personalized topic.
Yeah, even it is
Hmm.
personalized, but you could have not said just the examples. Like you
Okay.
have said the examples, but in a way that it should not look like an example. Like every time in most of your speeches, you give examples. So that kind of sounds little not unprofessional. Let's move to another team member, which is Vishal. So Vishal, please give your ratings on Supriya's speech.
Yeah, guys. So, uh, Supriya's speech, no doubt, very good. And I totally disagree with you. The reason behind this is, as Supriya told you, that this is very personalized topic. I mean, Supriya has to speak the points which is in her mind. I mean, basically, she has to represent what what she think on maturity. And one another thing is maturity is a topic which is not. I mean, it is very vast topic. It is impossible to cover the whole topic within just 2.5 minutes or 3 minutes. It is very impossible. So only the points or whatever Supriya think on that topic, she delivers. The fluency is good, grammar is good, the way he is talking is good. He cover up all the points. He tell whatever she think on maturity. So that's why I give 4.5 stars. I don't think there is any mistakes he did in the speech. Yes, I agree. The point could be more better than this, but the thing Supriya is right in his place because she deliver whatever she think on that topic, or no one is cover up a maturity topic within just 3 or 2.5 minutes. It is very impossible thing, and each and every person has different opinion on that topic. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Vishal. Can I say something or should I say it in the casual meeting?
After meet.
Oh, yeah. So, Ayush, it's now your turn to give star ratings and feedback to Sukhdev.
Thank you, Nikta, for giving me this chance. And I think, as Nikta said, no one can't stand up like this on everybody's expectation. So everybody has different points, and I think Supriya's confidence and his her fluency was just amazing. And she missed some points, and she can well define, and she can maybe in maturity's case, three words are very important: when to speak, where to speak, and how to speak. That may be so clear. And so I will rate it 3.5 out of 5.
Okay, thank you, Ayush, for your kind feedback. I just wanted to confirm, meanwhile, that is anybody noting down the star ratings? Okay. So we'll move to our next team member, which is Vishal. So Vishal, your topic is?
Hello.
Yes.
Actually, one feedback is also I wanted to give Supriya. As you mentioned that Supriya is not professional. So, in my personal opinion, Supriya is more than professionalism she has in comparison of us. She is more professional, and also she did professional degree also. So maybe that's why she is more professional, and her communication is also professional. So I don't think there is lack of professionalism in her speech or body language or and overall things. So she is professional.
Actually, the professionalism was lacked only in the last point of her speech when she mentioned that if there is a pregnant lady and if someone would say that I am good at it, that's
We
why.
will discuss after. We will discuss after. Please
Yeah.
stop.
Continue
Yeah, I'm aware of. Very nicely. So let's move to our next contestant, which is Ayush. So Ayush, your topic is what are netiquettes? Describe few points. And you would be getting 30 seconds.
Okay. So thank you to the host Nikta for providing me such a good topic, and that is very important topic for this era, in this era, because everyone is uh, talking via technology. So before continuing via this word netiquette, I have to explain etiquette. And etiquette is just like you are going to meet with any person in casually or professionally. So you have to behave how you behave with that person, without being rude, harsh, or your dressing style should be good, and your behavior, body language may make may impress her or him. So uh, these things are also carry on the internet. When you talk with any person or meet with any person via using technology, so you have to be patient while using your words, whether it is not harsh or cold calling. So you just not have to be so fast. So in just typing, you don't have to don't have such type of right. You are typing in a capital letter because it assumes in an etiquette you are acting like a rude person. So you just uh, uh, understand how you can behave in this meeting, and the person you are talking, you should know about something, then which type of person you are talking, whether it's professional or it's a casual meeting. So I think in etiquette you have to just care about etiquette and just apply these etiquettes in these technical meetings, and you will definitely do great at that meeting. And that's all from my side. Thank you for providing me such opportunity.
Okay, thank you, Ayush, for such a wonderful speech on the topic. If I would rate you in the star ratings, so I would rate you just 1.5. But I would really appreciate the way you were putting efforts in order to speak about the topic. That was really appreciating. But just on the basis of that appreciation, uh, uh, I can't give you star ratings, because I always give a harsh feedback also, and also a very genuine and maybe negative feedback and a negative star ratings also. But just in order to improve yourself, just for the concern, for the sake of your English fluency, improvisation. That's why I rated you 1.5. I think you uh, might consider it. So
Yeah,
thank
I
you.
know my fluency is not good right now.
No,
But
not that. Consider that I always give negative feedback and low star ratings. So thank you.
yeah, I definitely it will be improved after some day.
That's commendable that you are saying it right now. Let's move to our next team member, which is Vishal. So Vishal, it's your turn to rate Ayush on his speech and give the feedback.
Yeah, you so uh, as you are the new in our group, so after some time, so definitely you will get fluent in English. And when we start our this meetings, so we are also not fluent as much we are right now. So definitely after some time you will get the fluency, and by practicing daily. Today I give you only 1.5 stars because yes, you are not fluent today. I hope you improve yourself in future. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishal. Let's move to Amit now. Amit, please give your star ratings and the feedback.
Yeah, thank you, Nikita. So obviously, a vital feedback would be to not focus on the marks for a few days. Focus on the feedback that you are getting from us. So first, quick, directly jumping on the feedback. If you are not, I mean, if you are having any stammering problem, then that can be understandable. But if you're not having the stammering problem, it obviously jumps to your confidence. You're lacking the confidence, obviously, and it will come through the practice. So first vital feedback that I would give you to use any kind of app or website or platform to speaking purposes. So use any apps or thing. Second is that while you practicing that, try to put your speeches, any speech you you are trying to speak, to have a basic structure. You should have a smooth starting, and then the main body, and then the ending. If you have these simple basic structure, and if you are putting the structure to any topic, then maybe you won't have the content like on the point. But if you are something giving to each of these section, then your speech will look like a complete speech. Then you will be getting a good confidence through those speeches. So these were some vital feedbacks from my side, and I will rate you two stars out of 5.
Thank you, Amit. That was a really nice feedback. And I would also appreciate the way you were concerned about Ayush and you suggested him how he can improve his stammering problem and all. You also suggested one app to him. That is really appreciating. Let's move to our next team member, which is Karan. Karan, you can go on to give the star ratings and the feedback.
Ayush, all of them are right. Like your fluency is not good. It become good after some time. And I want to add one more point. Your fluency is not good, and also your pronunciation of some words are also not good. It feels off. Like you should also have to work on pronunciation of words. You should also practice that. And another thing that like content, like we also learn about netiquettes in our CSBT session in Masai CSBT session. So you can add those points also in your speeches. Like what do you learn from netiquettes? We learn it from Masai program, CSBT program. So you can add those points also so that the content will be more good. So this is feedback from my side, and I will also give you 2 stars out of 5.
Okay, thank you, Karan. Now it's Supriya's turn. Supriya, you can give your feedback to Ayush and the star rating.
Okay. So coming to the star rating, I'll give him 2.5. I can give the reason why. Because fluency doesn't matter, it will come with the practice. But the thing is this, you hesitated. I mean, whatever you were representing, your thoughts were clear in your mind, but you were hesitating to deliver it. When you were speaking, it was like you are going to speak good words, good sentences, but you somewhere hesitated and you forgot to spoke that point. I just want to tell you, be confident of whatever you are speaking. It doesn't matter your content or anything like that. I mean, sorry, it doesn't matter your fluency or like you're speaking words like that. It will come with the practice, but your content should be solid so that you can seek marks. Okay, and you already have a good content. You, whenever, I mean, you even give the feedback. So I realize that you have a good mind of understanding and speaking. So please use that. Speak out. And your speech was short, I believe. Yeah, it was shorter. So try to speak more and rest. Rest, what else? Improve your confidence and also improve the, sorry, change the background of your camera. It's not looking good. Thank you.
Thank you, Supriya, for feedback, although it was a lengthy feedback. Now let's move to Vishal. Vishal, your topic is, can you memorize about a favorite teacher you used to have during your school days? If yes, describe him or her.
Yeah, thank you, Nikta, for giving this wonderful topic. So, as teacher is very, teacher plays very important role to build our overall life, uh, good or I mean, uh, the basically teacher are the foundation. Uh, uh, put foundation to build your better life. So in my case, my first or my favorite teacher is my father. He is also a teacher, and he taught me at the beginning of my childhood days. uh, so he taught me Hindi. Also, sometimes he was my class teacher at class fifth. So he taught me. He was my favorite teacher, I can say. Or from him I got lots of things. He motivates me. He teach me Hindi. Hindi, really I learned Hindi from him. And also he taught me Sanskrit also. So this is my father was my first uh, you can say best teacher, or as well as my father or motivator. uh, yeah, he always pushed me to push my limits. He always encouraged me. He always motivates me. And when I was uh, in my high school days, so the second most important teacher was one of my science teacher. He also motivates me, but uh, he died actually, but he was very good teacher. I learned lots of things from him also. And after completing my 12th class, and I went to uh, pursue IIT JEE. So there was also one teacher who was also very good, and I already told about that teacher, and he also motivates me. So there are uh, few teachers who motivates me or really inspires me, but the more important or best teacher ever, no doubt, he was my father. And he gave me so many things. He motivates me, uh, always encourage me, and still he encourage me, motivates me, or sometimes he taught me whenever I need something. uh, he just gave me. So yes, my father is my favorite teacher. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vishal, for a wonderful speech. So I would rate you 2.5 stars because you still need improvement regarding speaking on any topic. Thank you. Let's move to Amit now. Amit, you can give your feedback and the star ratings to Vishal.
Yeah, thank you, host. So first of all, yeah, when it is a personalized topic, you should come up with some personal examples because that is what shows your emotions and your thoughts process in front of the listeners. So you started very late. You first started some random things, and then at the very middle of your speech, you started giving that example of that college thing. So you should have started that thing, put that thing in the beginning itself, so that you could have more time to explain some more topics or some more experiences. So that's the one thing. And second thing is that I couldn't get any good content from your delivery. Like it was all around motivation and the teacher did this, the teacher did that, and all other things. So that was lacking in your speech. So according to that, I would give you 2.5 marks.
Thank you, Amit, for your valuable feedback. Now, Ayush, you can give your feedback and the star ratings to Vishal.
And as I noticed in starting, Vishal made a mistake that teacher are, and so that it is not acceptable. So he can improve that. And the question was that memorizing his favorite teacher, and he distracted from one teacher to another teacher. That like. His father then and another teacher, so I think he should stick only one teacher, and because best is always one. So and his speech was good and a little bit slow, I think. And so it will definitely improve, and everybody needs improvisation. So I think I will rate 3 out of 5 to this.
Okay, thank you, Ayush. Now, Supriya, you can go ahead with your feedback.
Okay, my first thing is this that the topic you gave to him was personalized, and he chose a very good teacher like fathers. Fathers are really very important, and it was some like whenever he speaks, we all feel connected to his speech. It's not like he has manipulated something. Whatever he speaks, it's like relatable to the public. It's not like he has searched on the Google. So, and his speech was good. The only thing was this that he spoke about three teachers, which was not even. I mean, it was not good to take those points. Only that for that thing, I'm going to deduct 1 marks, but he's improving every day and he's putting effort. So for that, I'm going to rate him 4 out of 5.
Thank you, Supriya, for your feedback. I just wanted to confirm, did he speak about three teachers?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Are you
didn't.
are you not
Ooh.
aware whatever we are delivering
Yeah,
the
I
speech?
think you need
Whenever
to.
I
yeah,
am
I also
aware,
deliver. No, no,
but
I
I was
also
just
delivered you
confirming.
speech. I mean, you when I delivered you skip some points of mine. He also delivered you skipped. That's why you're giving wrong feedback, I believe.
I'm not giving wrong feedback, but as
You are.
far his speech is concerned, I think that he spoke about only his father as the teacher.
No,
No,
he
zero.
spoke about
One more
three
She's
teacher.
a
teachers.
Yeah.
host, she have to worry
He spoke about
all
3
other
teachers.
things.
Okay, then my feedback might be wrong. So let's move to Karan now. Karan, your topic is
Are Karan didn't give
uh,
him feedback and marks.
okay. So you don't need to shout. Okay,
Are I'm
I
not
am here.
shouting.
You are
She's not
shouting.
shouting.
It's
Chill,
far
chill,
away.
She's
chill.
just telling you.
Karan, you
It's
You
can give
need
the
far
to
away.
feedback to
hear the
Vishal.
all the
Maybe
speeches
face
carefully.
expression. Maybe it's face
Please
expression.
don't,
So
guys, don't mess up, please.
okay, so I was saying कि Vishal bhai, your speech was great. I'm observing like from past 3 days, your speech, your fluency is becoming good. Like you stuck before you used to stuck in between your speeches, but from past 3 days, you are improving and you are not sticking in between. So that's a good point. But the thing is, I listened to this story before also in your past speech. So somewhere it feel monotonous to me, like I know the story, so it somewhere feel monotonous to me. It is because of topic also. I will give you, because of your improvement, I will give you 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah, yeah, actually the topic is repeated and I really don't have uh, much more content
But
to
I
speak on
don't cut
that
your
topic.
marks. But I don't cut your marks for that
I'm not
reason.
talking about the marks there.
Uh,
If you gave me 2.5, so I'm okay with that. I'm just saying that how can I speak on repeated topic if I took one teacher, as I was told
I
that
really
only
apologize
one
that
teacher.
I gave you a repeated topic, but you could have said at that time only when I gave you the topic that if this topic is repeated, please change the topic. So I really
Okay,
apologize that I gave you a repeated topic.
okay, thank you.
So
Sorry, Nikita.
is
Please
no, I
continue
am
the
sorry.
date.
I am sorry. So is everyone done with their feedbacks? Because I'm not aware. Okay.
yes,
So
everyone is.
now
Don't
Karan is
play
only
sorry,
left.
sorry, just move forward.
Yeah, we are doing that. According
Uh,
to you, what should be the parameters or criteria for a movie to go hit? Like it is the kind related to entertainment industry.
okay. Now I am a director. So first of all, thank you so much, our host Nikita, for giving me such a interesting topic. So my today's topic is what are the key aspects that make a movie hit? So according to me, if I personalize myself with movies, what I like. So for me, the more real is more good. Like for me, the movie should be realistic. It should not be the thing like which we never seen. It should be as real as it can. Like I love those movies which shows the real world or real scenario of anything, there should be real situations also. There should not be something like we can't imagine or we can't relate with. So first of all, this is my main priority for a movie to get hit. And if I give some points also, so first of all, there should be a compiled story. By compiled story, I mean a story should be completed in a way that it feels like that movie is completed. So there should be a compiled story. A good start and a good end is really important in a movie to make it hit. Then another point is there should be strong characters. Like correct is by strong characters I mean the characters should have their own personality, their own aura. Like they should be look like main characters. Like they should not look like any MVP. Oh, I am saying MVP. Non-valuable characters. They should not look like non-valuable characters. Okay, so there should be strong characters. I am not talking about only main character. I am talking about supporting actors also. So it is really important. Then there should be styling acting. Like there should be a good acting in a movie also. Like it is related to the character point, but by acting it is not same to character. Character is the character of a movie, but an actor should also what should I say? A actor should also role play a character properly. He should justify the character. I mean, right? He should justify a character properly. And another thing is visual effects. Like in today's scenario or in today's world, the movie which have high CGI and high CGI and those actions and those visually appealing things or visually appealing scenes, I think this is also a trick to get a hit movie. Like we can see in 2023 also. Like there should be some visually appealing things so that it can please our eyes. So according to me, these are all the things which is important in a movie to get it hit. So thank you so much. That's all from my side.
Thank you, Karan, for your wonderful speech on the topic. So directly I would jump to the ratings. So the star rating that I would give to you is 2.5. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. So now let's move to Supriya. Supriya, how
But
would
feedback.
no feedback today actually. I don't.
Okay.
I am just rated in 2.5 star.
I want to ask na that why 2.5. You should justify also na. That's why 2.5.
Okay, because still your tone of speaking was casual. You need to improve that because today also
Okay.
there was a little improvement though, but you still need to improve your tone of, but not just because of the tone of speaking. I have deducted your marks. Just your content was not that heavy that I was expecting regarding the topic, and some more things were there. So this only I
Okay.
just
Thank you, Nikita. Thank you.
welcome, Karan. Now let's move to Supriya for the feedback.
Okay. So as she stated that your content was not heavy, I agree to it. Your content was not good. You could have said that the movie story should be relatable to the public. It should not be like imaginary things.
I
Think
said the thing.
no. You
It
said,
should be
but you
realistic.
yeah. You
Uh,
said, but you didn't elaborated it in with a good example. You didn't do that.
okay,
So
okay,
so that's why. And
okay.
second thing, you are as usual confident, you're interactive, your video is good. Try to bring some more heavy content. I mean, you got the topic and you were thinking like, I am the director, I have to direct. It's not like that. You could have thought like, I am the public and what is public wanting to watch. So that's,
Okay,
if
okay,
you could have thought like that, your speech would have been good. So for that, I'm going to
okay.
give you 3 marks.
Okay, thank you so much, Supriya.
Thank you, Supriya, for the feedback. Now let's move to Ayush. Ayush, it's now your turn to give feedback and star ratings to Karan.
And I think it was a very good topic to describe, and because I'm also a movie lover, and that was a very easy topic to describe. You can speak a lot of things about it, and you did it also well, but you missed some points. You can elaborate BFX and some stories as examples, and uh, so I will rate it 3 point out of 5, and
Okay,
I
okay.
hope
Thank you so much, Ayush.
another time you will definitely improve.
I understand. I understand. The thing is, I put less examples today. I should add some examples. I got
You
it.
can make a story as a director.
Right, right. I can add
Okay.
some examples as a movie also, so that you can relate with that. So that's my mistake.
Because in Adi Purush, VFX made plays a vital role,
I should
whether
take
it
Endgame and
will go
Infinity
hit
War
or
in the
not.
game. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, guys, hold on.
Right,
Ayush,
right.
thank you for the feedback. Vishal, now it's your turn. You can go
Star,
ahead with the feedback
star
and the star
rating.
rating.
Three point
Please
out
give
of five.
three.
Three
Okay.
point. 3.5.
Okay.
3.5.
Yeah, yeah, thank you, Nikta. So yeah, Karan. So my feedback is also same. Uh, you are confident and you are interactive also in your whole speech. Uh, it is very easy to get what you are saying or what is the thing you are trying to convey. But the content is not good. Uh, you could be more better than this, and I think you have to improve your overall content, or as I already gave you one feedback, you have to take some pauses, and you have to minimize your overall pace of your speech. And I also give you 3.5 stars.
Thank you so much, Vishal.
Thank you, Vishal, for the feedback. Now only Amit is left with his feedback. You can go ahead, Amit.
Thank you, host. So obviously this was a very personalized topic. So you put your point of view, how you feel that a movie should go ahead or flop. So you spoke about lots of pointers, 4 or 5 pointers. I don't even remember, but I remember that first 2 pointers. I don't remember the name or the heading, but I don't agree with your first 2 pointers.
Realistic
So
one, the realistic one. Movie
maybe
should
it
be
was,
realistic.
yeah. So
हाँ.
maybe yes. So realistic
First
one.
is realistic and second is strong correct. No, complete story. Second was complete story and first was realistic.
Of movies. So maybe a movie could be realistic or based upon some fictional characters as well. So it's not necessary that every movie or every story needs to be realistic. And then yeah, definitely everyone has their own, yeah. And the second is that one point that I totally agree with you, that you made a point to show the importance of characters. So a character, if a character is playing a lead role, then it must have that he's able to put that character in front of the audience, so that
Justify the
you did
character.
correctly. Yeah, good, nice. That was good. And it should not have the MVP, as you told. So every character should play their role to their fullest versions. So that was good. So according to those pointers, concludingly, I would give you 3 marks.
Okay, thank you so much, Amit. Thank you so much, everyone.
So thank you, Amit, for the feedback. Now it's your turn to deliver a speech. What?
I was asking who is the co-host for today?
Ayush Dwivedi.
Okay.
Okay, Amit, now it's your turn to go ahead with the speech. So your topic for the speech is differentiate the fields, job and business.
That's it.
Yes, you
Okay,
will
good,
be
good.
getting 30 seconds.
Yes. Yeah. So topic was very good. It was a very good topic. It is a very good topic. So a topic is that I need to differentiate between job and business. So I believe that one of the most important aspect that differentiate both of the field is the mindset one has. So if one comes from a business background, then from the very childhood he is living in that surrounding where he is mostly dealing with all the aspects of business, whether it is selling or marketing or getting the materials in a block from a seller. So he is living those moments. And then if I go to the other aspect, which is job, then anybody can start their job or career from very scratch. He doesn't wants to he don't need to know very much about the market. He just need to know the skill. If he has the skill, then he can start the career in that field, whatever field that he wants to choose. So that was the main point, the mindset. Second point is that I believe that somewhere it is a like it is a play of what do we call it, fortune as well. Some people are destined to be a good businessman, and some people are not destined to it. Like everybody starts their career, everybody starts their businesses, but very few get to those levels, get to those heights of businesses. And if I talk about, if I play the same thing on the job thing, then everybody start their job and then they get to some heights, like expected height, and then they lose that interest because they don't need to run the business. I believe that the business peoples has more responsibility on their shoulders, on their head. So they need to implement different things, they need to run different things, and they need to also motivate their employees as well. So they have more responsibilities, more bigger roles to play. And if I talk about the job thing, then they just need to feed their family, and they just need to do their work on their individual performances. They just need to do their individual things. So I believe that job people has less responsibility. They are good solo players, I guess. So these 2 pointers. And coming to my own belief, that what I would prefer, I believe that job people are way okay. I should not compare well between those. So those 2 pointers, and yeah, with those 2 pointers, I believe I should conclude my speech.
Thank you, Amit, for your wonderful speech. You spoke really well. So I would rate you 4 stars on the scale of 1 to 5. So now let's move to Ayush for the feedback and the star ratings.
As always, fluency and confidence was great, but some points I can say strong points, positive points you can add on behalf of businesses, because businesses are the roots of any economy or any country. Without businesses, we can't get jobs and we can't run our economy. So these points you can add, and all are that good. And so I will rate it 3.5 and out of 5.
Okay, thank you, Ayush. Now let's move to Karan. Karan, now you can give the star ratings and the feedback as well.
My feedback is to you, Amit Bhai, is that if you start saying something, now you should not stop it. Like in the end, you start saying something, but you stop ki I should not say it. If you started, you should say it. Or it was, according to me, it was your perspective. So you can choose between one of them. You can tell us. So it is your perspective. It is not general perspective you are saying. So that's one negative point today. And another thing is, like, you are stuck in starting of your speech. It is because of hesitation or something, I don't know. But in starting you are stucking, but then you become fluent, and your content was good. It is not that much good, but it is good. It is considerable. So I will give you 3.5 out of it.
Thank you, Karan, for the feedback. Now, Supriya, it's your turn to give the star ratings and the feedback to Amit.
Okay. So, firstly, I want to ask Ayush. Ayush, how much you give star ratings to him? I forgot to rate.
3.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Amit, I'm going to rate you 2. I can state you the reasons. It was a very great topic. Like, you have to differentiate between the business and job. You just skipped a very crucial point, that business. When a person is business minded, then definitely he's going to think about vast thing, like how to attract the consumers. How to motivate the persons who are working in his office. Office. So you just skip these points. And speaking about the mindset topic, you just started with the thing that the people who are born in business family. I strongly disagree, because people who are not even born in the business family, they also have got great mind of doing a business. It's not like it's not in blood. It's like in mindset. So I will deduct your marks. Your content wasn't good at all. Rest you were confident. You're interactive. I will give you 2. That's it.
Thank you, Supriya, for the feedback. Now, let's move to Vishal. So, Vishal, what do you have to say about Amit's speech and the star ratings?
Yeah, thank you, Nikta. So my feedback is same as I always give you to Amit. I personally feel like Amit is a good speaker. Amit very well know how to speak. I mean, how to think and then speak in a proper way. Uh, yeah, content can be more better than this, and there are lots of space of improvement also. And definitely, Amit will improve himself in future. But I strongly agree that Amit is a good speaker, and after some time in future, Amit will be the good speaker. So I give 4 stars to Amit. No, no doubt. I'll give 4 stars. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Vishal. Once again, I would like to confirm, are we all of us done with the feedback to Amit?
Right, come. All up.
So now it's time for the.
Amit is saying something.
Okay, Amit.
Yeah. So I was saying that the topic was very good, and as Supriya said, that mindset is important, and one that who is not from a business background, he still can establish a good business. That point was in my mind, but in between I just mess up with those pointers. Okay, so I lost a very good opportunity. Otherwise, I am very grateful to have those feedbacks. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Amit. Now it's time for the host to deliver her speech on the topic. So I would request our co-host for today, Ayush Dwivedi, to assign me a topic. Ayush, hearing you.
Yes. As a co-host for the first time here, and I would like to invite Nikita to the stage to show your confidence in a good way. And the topic is just imagine and describe a foreign country you have never been to. Did you get it?
Yes, Ayush, I got it. So I would like to thank our co-host Ayush Dwivedi for giving me such a wonderful topic. The topic is that describe one country that you have never visited. So I would like to describe a country named United States of America. So I would surely like to visit there. Because it is the most powerful country among all the countries in the world because of its huge good constitution, its infrastructure, its well cleaned surroundings, its environment, and they also are the people of the United States of America are very concerned about the environment, about the conservation of our planet. They are really advanced in these things, and they surely relate themselves with the uh, with the with the happening that are being around the planet now, that is like global warming and deforestation, greenhouse effect. But apart from this, I also wanted to visit that country because of the people around there. They are very self-dependent and they do everything by themselves only. They don't hire anybody to do something. They are self-dependent, and it is a financially stable country also, United States of America. And if I want to describe this country, then I would also say that the president of that country is very good, and I really admire him. And one more thing that I would like to add is that it's being a foreign country, I would be very, very imaginative, like that I have to go and do some fun over there, visit some uh, like uh, like somewhere there where there are related to sports activities. I would like to do very sports activities which are like river rafting and like skating, ice skating, and bungee jumping, or in many other sports, because I'm really interested in sports. And one more thing I would like to add is that I would be tasting the food of that country also by visiting many restaurants in that country. And yeah, and I would be also planning to reside over there by taking my parents also over there in that country. So with that thought, I would like to end up my speech. Thank you. So now I would request Ayush to give me the star ratings and the feedback.
I think the topic was really unexpected for Nikta, and uh, as she is uh, searching for words and for the things what I have to deliver, and so that break in his fluency sometimes, or stopping to deliver something, and she can also add some interesting points like whatever she do and whatever she does and many more things, and but she describes like global warming and like these things, and but these things are not the priority of a traveler. So I think this missed some more interesting points, but this is a very different topic as she expected. So I will rate 2.5 out of 5, and next time
Okay.
let it consider a more interesting topic. And the one suggestion I will I want to give you for all of the team members, that we should add technical topics like we have to we can take those topics from our curriculum like arrays, strings, and many more things, because our interview is also coming and we have to explain these topics. This
That's
is my suggestion.
okay. Thank you for the feedback, Ayush, and that's a very good suggestion. Let Supriya say something.
Those topics are already being covered. Strings, arrays. I already gave everyone that those topics. Every technical topic has been covered. That's it. Thank you, host.
But in our curriculum, there are vast topics, so not each topic has been covered. So let's move to Karan. Karan, you can give me the feedback and the star rating.
So Nikita, it was not your day, I think. You are looking up during your speech, and also it you are hesitating
Mine
in
was
between.
going blank.
And also your some pointers you give, it is not true, I think. Like you said that the Prime Minister of America is good, but the current Prime Minister is not that much good. He is not that much giving that much to that country.
President, not prime minister.
President, sorry. President. That's my mistake. So your facts was not good. You are just giving the speech, and somewhere I personally feel it was not realistic. Like you are not talking the real things. Like you said that I
Like
want to
traveler.
settle. Like I want to settle there, but it is not true. I know that it is true.
We will talk about it later. Okay.
So somewhere I feel it is not realistic, and
Okay.
you are hesitating in between. And as I said, today is not your day, so that's why I give you 2 out of 5.
Thank you, Karan. Now, Amit, you can give me the feedback and the star ratings.
Yeah, thank you. So, okay, it was a personal topic, yes. It was the topic was that you need to imagine yourself going to a country and living those key moments that you wanted to live. So you had to simply reiterate your dreams, that if you have a choice to do that. Okay, so first thing that I maybe I'm wrong, but you had prepared something and then suddenly you got like another aspect of the topic. So that's my knowledge. And talking about the speech, your first half was very good. Your fluency was good, and then it was very funny seeing you searching out of topics and then coming at landing at random points and speaking those fantasy things. That was very funny, but you did that. Somehow you passed those fairs. So, in conclusion, I would give you 3 marks because of your first half was good. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Amit. Now, Supriya, it's your turn. You can give the feedback and the star ratings.
Okay, so I'll give you 2 marks because your content wasn't good and you were also staring upwards, and staring upwards has been a negative mark for you. So today I deducted 2 marks for that. That's it.
Thank you so much, Supriya. Now, Vishal, it's your turn to give the feedback and the star ratings.
Yeah, thank you, Nikta. So I also give you 3.5.
Okay, thank you, Vishal. So are each of us are done? Okay. So we all have dedicated our time to build our English fluency, and we have explored so many topics within the session. So now it's your time. It's your turn to give us comments regarding who spoke best in this session today. So with that thought, I would like to wind up this session, and we would be back with yet another session of our 21 days impromptu LinkedIn challenge. So see you then. Goodbye.